Nippon Ichi Software presents... This game has only one battle sequence. Thank you for your understanding. However, it will be one huge, epic battle. Nippon Ichi Software presents... This game has only one battle sequence. Thank you for your understanding. However, it will be one huge, epic battle. Thank you for your understanding. In the year 20XX, ashes of hellfire.
Okay, that doesn't sound like it's really affected the title any. Oh, that's because it just fucking just reset it. Great. Okay, fine.
To all of our viewers, take a look. This will be the battle to decide the fate of the world. Will humanity perish, or will it cling on to yet another chance to make a glorious future? It all hinges on this single fight, this one final battle of the century.
Mommy, can I watch TV? The end of the world is starting.
Oh, that's terrible! Terribly entertaining!
I guess this is no time for me to be doing housework.
The Unlosing Ranger can't lose. The world isn't ending tomorrow, so you can't slack with your homework or your housework.
Now let's analyze the data we have on the two warriors that will decide the fate of the world. Undefeated since first appearing, the Demon General Darkdeath Evilman has cut down every single hero to date. He shoots laser beams from his eyes and breathes fire, truly fitting for the position of final boss. On the other side, we have a hero, also undefeated and said to even be immortal. The invincible, absolute victory, Unlosing Ranger. The secret to his strength is his heart of love and justice. When that is set ablaze, he turns into the true Unlosing Ranger. Oh no! Look everyone! The Demon General Darkdeath Evilman is here! Demon General Darkdeath Evilman has taken the Super Baby hostage! What has the world come to? If the Super Baby dies at the hands of Darkdeath Evilman, the world as we know it will end.
Where is the Unlosing Ranger? It was he who challenged me, and he dares make me wait, and he calls himself a hero. He's probably shivering in fear somewhere, crying his pitiful man tears of pity.
You heard him. Everyone around the world is now waiting for the Unlosing Ranger to make his anticipated appearance.
How could this happen? I'm supposed to be a shining, heroic example to today's youths. How could I be late for my date with Destiny? Because Mom didn't wake me up on time isn't an excuse I can use. This time... You there, plain little pedestrian. Can you tell me your name?
My name. How about some horny? Wow, that effects noise is pretty loud too.
That's a name fit for a hero. Please, can you save Earth in my stead? You can't hide it from me. I know it's in you. A heart of love and justice that also wishes to protect the world. Anyway, starting today, you're the absolute victory unlosing ranger. Now then, take this morphing belt. With this, any weakling off the streets can turn into the unlosing ranger. The world is now in your hands.
I love how it starts off with the fucking unlosing ranger dying. Like the unlosing ranger losing.
So it seems the unlosing ranger has turned tail and run after all. This proves that neither love nor justice exist in this world. Only pain and darkness. Therefore, heroes don't exist either. Yes!
Here he comes, everyone! Our hero, the Unlosing Ranger, is here! They say that heroes arrive in just the nick of time, but this might be a little much. Just look at how fearless he is!
See, bro? He's perfectly fine.
You're right. I guess he's a true hero after all.
Now, if the Unlosing Ranger wins, we'll get off scot-free, dude.
I'll be able to sleep at night, innocent as the day I was accidentally conceived. Unlosing Ranger, don't lose.
You have come at last, Unlosing Ranger. If you dare to call yourself a hero, then come at me and save this super baby. Pry it from my dark, evil, defeated hands.
The baby just sitting there floating in the little field.
If you don't, the Earth is doomed. When this super baby dies, the world shall be destroyed.
The Unlosing Ranger lost!
At this rate, the world will face its destruction. Since the Unlosing Ranger lost, America, the world's police and saviors of the known universe, must act now!
Nice.
I can see it. I can see the future of the world. The fate of the world may have been decided,
Can no good fortune be found inside this cookie we call Earth?
Is that racist? Oh my god. Shitty walk. Great. Delivers a new prophecy.
Thus, the Unlosing Ranger's defeat threw the entire world into despair.
Hey, the Unlosing Ranger just died. Aren't we, like, totally screwed? It's our fault. We killed him.
Shut up, dude. Then what do you want me to do, bro?
I guess nothing. Except stop calling me bro and dude. It's not like there's anything else we can do, right?
Yeah, sure, dudette. But we got better stuff to do than worry about this trivial event. Let's go, chick. The world might be ending anyway. We may as well do what we want.
Yeah. I wonder how many days it will be until the world ends.
Impossible! How weak could you possibly be? Is this some kind of mockery?
Little
Absolute
baby.
victory! Unlosing Ranger! This is the power of the world's most popular Saturday morning hero. Then I shall doom this world now. I will destroy this town, the Super Baby, and the rest of humanity!
Hey, you, wake up! You don't have time to be passed out right now. You're dead, you know?
So ends the epic battles of Earth's own absolute victory Unlosing Ranger. The end.
Level 1. Not so fast. It's too early for the final episode.
This is Bizarro Earth, placed directly on the other side of the sun. A grotesque planet where the ground squirms and the rejected walk free. Though they may look different, Bizarro Earth and Earth are connected with each other. The World Hero Society took advantage of that fact. They used Bizarro Earth as their secret hero training grounds. Every single one of those famous heroes everyone knows were first graduates of the World Hero Society training facility.
Anyways, it's time for your training. You're in no position to stay dead right now. Snap out of it! You're a hero, aren't you? Don't tell me you don't know about this place.
Nope.
My name is Ichi. I'll be your training instructor starting today. Let's get started on the training right away, so tell me when you're ready.
Well, shit, like the intro to this game is almost 15 minutes. My god. Okay, so let's see what we're doing here. General store. Head parts, arm parts, leg parts, expansion parts. Hiya, welcome to the general store. I can sell you healing items that you can use to assist yourself during training. At Bizarro Earth, you will be using WP World Hero Society points to purchase items. Lots of WP in the dungeons. Sorry. And come buy our stuff, okay? By the way, I only sell medicine that heals your hit points. Just keep in mind that I don't sell any food items that will heal your EN. Don't hold it against me. Oh. Tutorial? Here at the general store, we'll sell you a variety of usable items healing that will assist you in your training. At Bizarro Earth, you can purchase items using the currency used by the WHS called WP. Go and make as much... I just got all this. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to bother with any of that right now. What's all these? Oh yeah, this is where my expansions are once I get to them. Hey, Penguin. Penguin. We Prinnies aren't from Bizarro Earth, dude. We're familiars that ran all the way here from the Netherworld. I managed to escape, but now I'm slaving away at the World Hero Society, dude. Seems like we're doomed to be fodder characters no matter where we go. Great. Poor guy. Okay. What are these dudes in the freaking wrestling matches? Wrestling masks. You'll have to forgive me, I'm still exhausted as hell. Welcome, this is the facility largely known as the Music Store. Okay. Tunes that you heard in events or dungeons can be purchased here. Try to collect everything you can, so enjoy your very own soundtrack. Oh man, dude, it's gonna be hard to keep from yawning this whole time. Bizarro Earth. Oh, nice. Okay, now we're good. Let's go. So now there's this girl here, huh?
Oh, are you ready?
Sure.
Anyway, the more I look at you, the less you seem like a hero.
Shut.
Are you sure you're the same unlosing ranger the world fell in love with?
Nope.
Whatever. I prepared a training course that'll make anyone strong in a matter of seconds. With a guaranteed survival rate of 1%, a dungeon for advanced heroes at level 2000. It'll be easy for you since you're the unlosing ranger, right? It better be or I'll be pissed.
You idiots! You're talking crazy! Heroes aren't gods! When we get punched, it hurts! When we eat stuff off the ground, we get diarrhea! Or worse.
There's worse? Who are you anyway?
Worse than diarrhea.
I'm Pirohiko Ichimonji. I'm his guardian spirit. I couldn't keep quiet since you're putting impossibly high hopes on him. Let me tell you one thing. Heroes get scared too.
You came out here just to say that?
Hi. As you just heard me decree, I am your guardian spirit.
Oh god.
Wait, you two just met?
Nope.
Well, yeah.
I guess that's okay. You lost that battle in an instant and now have some weird ghost backing you up. I've never seen a hero like you. But I guess level 2000 might be a bit too much for you to tackle now. We'll have to drop the level of the dungeon by a lot to start you out. We'll start with the dungeon called Dungeon Crawling for Dummies. Even you can do this one, right?
Maybe.
I don't like the way that sounds, but I guess it's appropriate for now. Let's go.
Hey! Don't command him around! You're just his guardian spirit. I'm the one issuing orders here.
Wow, she's bitchy.
Give up and it'll all be over. Don't let this be your final episode. It's still too early for your ending.
Before we start training, I have to ask you one thing. Don't tell me you don't know how to fight!
Guess not.
You serious? You call yourself a hero?
I think my guy's a mime.
Hold on just a sec. He's got a kind heart in him, so he's probably not good at fighting.
That doesn't answer anything. What kind of hero isn't good at fighting?
Listen, people always cheer on their heroes because they have some kind of flaw. Like a hero with a 3-minute time limit, or one whose tail is his weakness, or one who turns into a girl when splashed with water.
I don't think that last one on the list is really a hero.
It
Anyway,
is, actually.
If he doesn't know how to fight, then he's not a hero.
That's what
It is
Renma
the
won half.
existence of a weak point that makes somebody a hero. Isn't that great motivation?
Don't ignore me! Whatever. Let's practice
before we start the Dungeon Crawling for Dummies program. Let's start training in the tutorial dungeon.
Fun. Controls and battle basics. Yes. Let's get started. Here are the basic controls. Movement and direction. Yeah, oh no. I know that's pretty easy, I think. I just need to figure out which way is up and which way is sideways. Or up and down and which way is sideways, that is. My god. Okay. I actually slept fairly well last night, I think, but it just wasn't enough after the shit that we just went through, so... face a different direction, hold the square. You'll need this when you want... Okay, so... gauges. Yellowish green gauge on the top left indicates your hit points. That's just kind of green. I don't know if I'd say yellowish green. Your hit points fall to 0, your training ends. You'll be sent back to home base. HP can be restored with items. A hero must always take care of his life. Courage and recklessness are two completely different things. Okay. The bluish gauge below your hit points gauge is your EN, fullness. You will lose about 1 EN for every 5 spaces you move, but your hit points will also regenerate at the same time. But once your EN goes to 0, your hit points will start to decrease gradually. Watch out for that. So that's the ticking time bomb for the roguelike. It's kind of like hunger, I guess. Foods you can eat will restore your EN. Be sure to secure some food when you go into each dungeon. Not even heroes can fight on an empty stomach. Now then, next are battle basics. Tutorial view range and the white blinking spaces around the enemy show their field of view. If you enter into that area, the enemies will see you. On the other hand, as long as you don't go into that range, they won't see or know you're there. You can yawn, pick your nose, or moon them. They will be none the wiser. Let's ignore the idiot. Anyway, try going into their range to see what happens. Okay. Well, I'm not controlling it, but... Did you see how the question mark icon became an exclamation point icon? That means the enemy noticed you. When that happens, they'll try and chase you down. Try moving around to see how it goes. See? Now you're in battle mode. Once you're in that state, Thorny moves, every enemy that's noticed you moves. That will repeat over and over. All enemies will move at once, so you're going to get surrounded and pummeled in the face if you're not careful. That's why if you think you're going to get surrounded, hurry towards a narrow passageway to avoid getting cornered. Also, when enemies that saw you enter the view range of enemies that haven't, those enemies will come after you too. Think of it as the enemies that saw you tell the rest of their gang you're here to spoil all their fun. That's right. There are many enemies, but you're out there alone. Don't you ever forget that. Let's see. Press the X button to attack. Use the button and the square button and that to change directions. Yes. For the most popular hero in the world, that was a weak punch. Whatever. Try and kill that monster off without having the other monsters notice. First, let me teach you a technique that can minimize the damage dealt to you. For example, if you're 2 spaces away from the enemy, and you move right next to that enemy, you will get attacked first. So in that case, press X once to miss on purpose and get the enemy to come to you. And I guess we'll take a short break here. Our music for today is Rammstein. I figured something epic was in order, so I put something in epic. Something epic instead of epic. I probably should have played Faith No More. That would have been kind of epic. Anyway, this is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. We're limping on partial mode today. And if you want to, give us a follow down below. If not, then you don't really have to. I'd be fine either way.